products. These are vitamins, okay, that when you've just had your baby, everybody knows like during pregnancy, you're taking your prenatals. But what about after the baby comes? Do you want to continue to take your prenatals, or do you need to take a vitamin at all? And the answer is yes, absolutely. You want to continue taking vitamins. What Fairhaven has here is a line of postpartum vitamins. So this is their nursing postnatal, okay? And the nursing postnatal vitamin is really just a very complete, comprehensive vitamin that's going to have everything that you need in it for staying healthy postpartum and getting the minerals and the vitamins and everything that you need to keep your body healthy and replenish what has been lost. We don't sleep a lot when we're postpartum.
No, you're depleted.
You just came out of a whole pregnancy. You want to make sure that, you're really taking care of yourself. Yeah. And it's exhausting, right? It's an exhausting time, making sure that we get so focused on making sure that the baby's okay and the baby's getting everything they need, that we sometimes don't think about our own well-being and our own health. And I know, often even your obstetrician may not be talking to you about a postnatal vitamin. They may be talking about prenatal, but when it comes to what's happening afterwards, are you continuing with what you need? So let me go over a little bit about what's in this postnatal vitamin, because this is really good. And I'm going to bring up the image here for you. Hold on one second so you can kind of see it too. Okay, so this is the nursing postnatal. And what you've got everything, including all the B vitamins. You've got so many of the vitamins don't have enough, like we were talking about, and these are going to have more than the recommended daily doses. And unfortunately, the recommended daily doses when it comes to some of these vitamins are actually too lower than what we need them to be. One of them would be vitamin D, and vitamin D is a very important vitamin that you need to be taking during your postpartum period. Everybody needs it right now, by the way. If there was one thing
of the things I'm happiest about living in Denver, I got my vitamin D. I got it.
Well, you're not getting it in your food. You cannot get it. There's only two ways to get enough vitamin D, and that's either through enough sun exposure, direct sun exposure every single day, or through your supplement. And the recommended doses are way too low for what we actually need to keep ourselves at the right blood levels that we need them to be. But this is especially important when you're nursing. And the reason for that is the baby needs vitamin D also. And vitamin D, unless you're getting enough sun, is not going to have the right amount in your breast milk unless you're taking it in yourself. And so having the right amount, and this is going to give you 28 international units of vitamin D. You actually do need more than that, but this is at least half or almost half of what you're going to need to take in. So you'll need to take an additional supplement. The recommended daily doses are 400, which is nothing. Okay. You need to be taking enough so that your baby can get enough in your milk, or you'll have to supplement your baby as well. Yeah. All right. So that's one of the things I wanted to say about this, and that it has the calcium in it, the magnesium in it, the iodine, and all the other things that you'll need to really stay healthy. Okay. There's two different vitamins. The other one that we were going to talk about here is the nursing blend. And they're both basically the same vitamin. It's just that the nursing blend has additional herbs in it that help with increasing your milk supply. So it has fenugreek, anise in it. Let me just look at the list here for a second and make sure that I'm getting all the different herbs that are actually in the nursing blend. So we've got fenugreek seed extract, fennel seed, coriander seed, anise seed, chamomile flower, and these are all just a blend of different herbs that have been known to help to increase milk supply. Here's what I would say. They're both great vitamins. They're both going to give you the vitamin D and all the other things that you need in it. One is going to help increase. One is not. If you are not somebody who needs to increase, you're not looking to increase your milk supply, go with the nursing postnatal. If you're having some issues with your milk supply, this is a great one to be able to take to give you those extra herbs as well that can help with your supply.
And also, like, if you have questions about this stuff, you can
completely.
always reach out to Fairhaven Health's customer care. They have very trained employees who can walk you through everything and answer questions. So it's just a very, it's a solid company. It's not just like they pump products out. Like, they can give you the education behind it as well, which is wonderful.
No, completely.